Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our virtual Beach and Maine Coffee House once again. My name is John Brockington. I want to thank all of you for joining us virtually tonight. We've got a great lineup, very talented performers, and we know you will enjoy. So if I could, just a couple of things. Fred Connolly, I want to thank personally for all the work he does sort of behind the scenes, setting this up, the recording, the editing, everything, all things virtual. So I want to say a special thank you to Fred and all that, the work that he does in setting this up. Special thanks to all the performers that join us. We wouldn't have anything without you, so that's much appreciated. So just quickly, just one quick housekeeping thing. Fred will be recording this during the, if you just joined us, there'll be a slight pause between each performer, and then this will be put up on YouTube shortly after. So without any delay, please welcome to our virtual stage our own Jamie Beals.
Hello, everyone. Welcome from my sun porch in Saco. Hope you're all doing well. I'm just going to play a couple tunes for you tonight. All right. Thank you.
All right. Nice, Jamie.
Hey, thanks, everybody.
Wow. Doesn't seem like you don't feel well.
Next up on our virtual stage, I want to warm welcome. He's actually got to get up early for work after a nice vacation. Please, you're all muted, so you won't be able to applaud, but please welcome to our virtual stage our own Gerard Perry.
Hi, everyone. Happy weekend. I'm going to do a song. My first song I'm going to do is a very old ZZ Top song, an old blues song from, I believe, their album Diablo or Fandango. But it's called, I'm good. It's called A Fool for Your Stockings. Like guys who like nylon stockings, I guess. So here we go. Just a you're coming back for more. That's alright. I said that's alright. I may not want to admit it, I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe. Now I don't mind when you send money or bring your girlfriends with you, but how could one be so thoughtless, let the handle less than two? That's alright. I said that that's alright. I may not want to admit it, I'm just a fool for your stockings, I believe. Have mercy. Thank you. Okay, so I did this next song. It's almost probably a year ago. And I did it. I just threw this blues jam together. And I called it the Biddeford Boogie. So after, a couple of people said, man, you got to put words to that. Here I am. You got to put words to that because, you know, you got a whole song but nothing's going on. So I decided to put words to it, and it's pretty much the story of when I first met Karen, this way, my wife. And when I used to date her for over a year, I traveled from Waterville down here to Saco, 92 miles each way. So I decided to use those for my lyrics, a little story about my drive all the way from up north down here, mile by mile, as I got closer to her. And when we got together, we had a good time, so I called it, we used to do the Biddeford Boogie, which meant going out on the town, having a good time. So, goes something like, boy, it's been a while. Here we go. What are the words I got? We're driving south down 95. I'm gonna see my baby. That ain't no jive. We'll do the Biddeford Boogie. We'll do the Biddeford Boogie. Well, hang on, baby, I'm 44 miles away. Well, I drove past Brunswick, Portland too. Saco, Maine, I'm headed for you to do the Biddeford Boogie. We'll do the Biddeford Boogie. Well, hang on, baby, I'm just 10 miles away. turned on Maine. Without that girl, it wouldn't be the same. Doing the Biddeford Boogie. Doing the Biddeford Boogie. Well, hang on, baby, I'm just 1 mile away. For a scoop or two, now do the Biddeford Boogie. Well, do the Biddeford Boogie. Well, tell you what, baby, I think I'm here to stay. Yeah, I said, tell you what, baby, I think I'm here to stay.
Very good.
Thank you.
Well done.
Yep.
Own Gerard Carey doing the Biddeford Boogie. Wonderful. And please, next up to our virtual stage, please welcome his beautiful wife, Karen Lee. Take it away, Karen.
You didn't show it?
No.
All right, this is an old standard. Not sure if it's like a hymnal type of thing or whatever, but I saw a guitar player called Ed Gerhard play this. Bruce, you saw him with me, actually.
What's
And,
high?
this is a song that he does instrumentally, but Karen's going to be singing it. It's called The Water is Wide. Tell me when.
They don't have it.
I wish to fly
Thank you very much. Sheet notes.
So next up, I want to one of our most talented performers that joins us almost every coffee house. Welcome to the virtual stage, our own Doug Hellman.
You shiver there, piece of my dream. You were looking at a map. All the wakeful hours, race the path where it took me. Deep life overshadowed by the details of the day. You love, you care, you try. On the road at sunrise, the shadows fade away. So chase the open sky. We're starting on a journey, don't know where we're bound. Highway siren call, listening on some holy sound. Starting on a journey, who knows where we're heading. But I know the miles be good ones for you, my sweetest friend. When you tire of the taillights, you long for your home in the kitchen warm. We settle in the dark night for the city lights. You say maybe we're blue. We're starting on a journey, don't know where we're bound. It's highway siren call, listening on some holy sound. Starting on a journey, who knows where we're headed. I know the miles be good ones with you, my sweetest friend. My sweetest friend. My sweetest friend. Some shiver day here with a weekend. We're looking at a map. So during the whole COVID quarantine period, we get some writing done, but this was the only song that I wrote. So much for the use. Even to myself in these days, sinner box, astronaut, rat cop in my mind. Nothing but this sweater to hug me. No skin, come in, settle in for this comfort. long after you leave. I want to leave, you can have that again. It's all in. How's it going over on your side? Of the tiny box with the glowing dots, approximating our lives. You watch the bees out in the yard like I do, bringing light high on spite of the numbers in the trees. To be warmed by you is what I want. To be swarmed by all the feelings and haunted long after you leave. I want to leave, have that again. It's all in. Night grows dark and the house is hushed. Your words scream, sunbeam, nothing replaces. Words scream, sunbeam, nothing replaces.
And Doug.
Just one more. By a band called Mandarin Orange. Little big stick. It's closing time in late September, and the streetlights search for shadows on my mind. And the bars all holler last fall, and the moon's under her descent. I stagger toward the morning, new day to begin. Counting down to closing time again. She swears my youthful glow is only hiding just beyond the corners of my mind. And these rolling hills don't mind me, they simply remind me the sun is sinking low, and all I've left behind me, counting down to closing time again. Darling, I've been thinking, is it selfish pride keeps a man from sharing all the tears that he hides? When it's closing time in late September, and the summer turns slowly into fall, our mother with such splendor dies in brilliant color. Clouds once put together by a hospital room window, count down the closing time. Darling, I've been thinking, is it selfish pride keeps a man from sharing all the tears that he has? And it's closing time in late September. It's hard to hide how much I miss her so. tenderness of memory unfolds itself within me. Such gravity I feel in the land of the living. Count down to the time.
Welcome back, everybody. Next up to our virtual stage, the extremely talented Rodney Mache. And we got a special treat for you tonight because after Rodney performs, he's going to take us on a virtual Peloton ride on his stationary bike. So stick with us. Take it away, Rodney.
Peloton, all the way. Let's see. The first song I'm going to do is, first of all, how is the sound through this camera microphone? Is it sounding okay?
Yeah, sounds very good, Rodney.
Okay, good. And I think this song reflects how a lot of us are feeling these days. It's crazy times. And the song by Jimmy Cliff. Sitting here in limbo, and I know it won't be long. Don't you know I'm sitting here in limbo, like a bird without song. Lord knows I am. Don't you know they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Yes, it will. Sitting here in limbo, waiting for the dice to roll. Oh, yes, I am. Don't you know I'm sitting here in limbo? Got some time to search my soul. Nothing but time. Oh, yes, I do. You know they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will lead me, but I sure know what I've seen. I don't know what life will show me, but I know just where I've been. Tried my hand at love and friendship, but all that is past and gone. This little boy is moving on. No, sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to blow. Don't you know I'm sitting here in limbo, knowing that I have to go. Oh, yes, I will. Don't you know they're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. I don't know where life will lead me, but I sure know where I've been. I don't know what life will show me, but I sure know what I've seen. Try my hand at love and friendship. All that is past and gone. Oh, 'cause this little boy, oh, he's moving on. Oh, sitting here in limbo, waiting for the tide to flow. But you know I'm sitting here in limbo. I know that I have to go. They're putting up resistance, but I know that my faith will lead me on. Sitting in limbo, sitting in limbo, sitting in limbo, sitting in limbo.
Good job, Rodney.
Thank you. This next song is a song about love. And I wrote the song based upon a quote from my favorite book called Emmanuel's Book, even though it's probably backwards. And the quote goes like this: one cannot practice love. Love simply is. One cannot practice isness. One can, however, practice the decision to love. So this song is called Love Is. Love, it's the key that opens every door. Love is the way that washes every shore. Love is, love is, love is. Love is the light that shines on everyone. Love is the prize that we've already won. Yes, it is. Love is, love is, love is. Love is the peace of a newborn baby's sleep. Love is the stillness that cradles us so deep. Love, it's the power that can make us laugh or make us weep. Love is, love is, love is. Love is the sign that shows the way to live. Love is the gift that shows the way to give. Yes, it is. Love is, love is, love is. Love is the home where we've lived from the start. Love, it's the joy that mends a broken heart. Love is, love is, love is. Oh, oh. How you love is everything you need. Oh, 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 my. Oh, love, love. Love is, love is, love is.
Very nice.
Awesome. Great lyrics. Loved it.
Thank you.
Really nice.
What I was saying is that this is a Bob Dylan tune, and it's also a sign for the times. It's a song he wrote a long time ago about freedom and really civil rights. And obviously right now in these days, it needs to be sung some more. Because we're still asking the same question that he asked in the song. How many roads must a man walk down? Or you call him a man? And how many seas must the white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? And how many times must those cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many years must the mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? And how many years must some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head, pretend that he just doesn't see? Oh, the answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. How many times must a man look up before he can see the sky? And how many years must one man have before he can hear people cry? And what I want to know is, how many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? Lord, the answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. The answer, my friend, blowing in the wind. The answer, blowing, it's still in the wind. In the wind.
Oh, Very nice.
One more song.
The song goes.
It's by Sam Cooke. And there's a little bit of a story behind this song. The song I just sang, Blowing in the Wind, was written back in the early 60s. And the story goes, Sam Cooke heard the song, Blowing in the Wind. And when he heard the song, he turned to someone who was next to him and said, a white boy wrote that song? Because it's such a powerful anthem. It still is, even to this day. And he went home and wrote this song. I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like that river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. I don't know what's up there, way beyond the sky. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. And I go to my brother. Now I say, brother, help me please, help me please. But he winds up knocking me back down on my knees. No, I had gone to the movie and I've been downtown. Still somebody, every time somebody says, don't want you hanging around. It's been a long time coming, boy, but I know a change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. And I go to my sister. Yes, I do. To sister, help me please, please, please. But she winds up like my brother, knocking me back down on my knees. No, there's been times when I thought I couldn't last for long. Oh, but these days, I know I'm able, y'all. I do believe I can carry on. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. Thank you.
Rodney. Welcome back. Before we introduce our last performer for this evening, I wanted to let everyone know we're going to try to, we got to talk to Pastor Scott about this, possibly do an outdoor coffee house in August, probably be mid or late August, on the weather, and if we can arrange that and whatever our guidelines are for that point in time. So keep us on the watch on Facebook. We'll have more to follow with that. So without further ado, please welcome the very, very talented Bruce Childress to our virtual stage. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Rodney, it was so nice to hear you again. We met up at Engine about a year and a half back, and I was immensely impressed, and am again tonight, so thank you. I'm going to do an instrumental piece here. It's from the great guitarist from Brittany, France, by the name of Sig Sebril. And he worked with a group many years ago called Cornog. And I can't remember the name of these tunes because they're in French, and I have a hard enough time remembering the tune titles that are in Irish, so bear with me. But it's something to do with women, okay? Because it starts out La Femme. is a tune that was written by, oh, names are escaping me here so bad. I'm sorry. This should roll off the tip of my tongue. The activist, he died recently. Oh shoot, why is his name not rolling off my tongue? Strong associations with Arlo Guthrie, Woody Guthrie. He had a sloop on the Hudson River. Help me. Checking the chat.
Not James Taylor. No.
No. Oh God, this is really bad. The aging. Okay.
Don McLean? No.
Huh?
Not Don McLean.
No. He lived into his 90s. He died a couple of years ago. Had a sloop on the Hudson River. Strong associations with Woody Guthrie and Arlo Guthrie. Wow. I can't believe I can't get the name out. Okay, never mind. I'll just play his song. And this is called Living in the Country, and it's an instrumental that he wrote for expressly for the 12 string.
Woohoo!
Thanks.
Very good.
This is a song by Tom Waits, and it's not what it means to a lot of people. And he wrote it in a moment of serious depression, and it's very figurative. It's called Shiver Me Timbers. And I never did remember the name of the last songwriter. If I do, I'll let you know.
It was Pete Seeger.
Thank you, Pete Seeger. Yes, that's who it was. Okay. This is Tom Waits, Shiver Me Timbers. Well, I'm leaving my family, leaving all my friends. My body's at home, but my heart's in the wind, where the clouds are like headlines on a new front page sky. My tears are salt water, and the moon's full and high. And I know Martin Eden's gonna be proud of me. Many before me been called by the sea to be up in the crow's nest singing my say. Shiver me timbers, I'm sailing away. And the fog's lifting, sand shifting, I'm drifting on now. Oh, Captain Ahab's got nothing on me now. Swallow me, don't follow me, I travel alone. Blue water's my daughter, I'm gonna skip like a stone. Please call my missus, tell her not to cry. My goodbyes are written on the moon in the sky. Nobody knows me, can't fathom my stain. Shiver me timbers, I'm sailing away. And the fog's lifting, sand shifting, I'm drifting on out. Oh, Captain Ahab's got nothing on me now. Swallow me, don't follow me, I travel alone. Blue water's my daughter, gonna skip like a stone. Well, I'm leaving my family, leaving all body's at home, but my heart's in the wind, where the clouds are like headlights on a new front page sky. Shiver me timbers, I'm sailing away.
Song, bro. I want to thank everyone for coming out again virtually tonight to our Beach and Main Coffeehouse. Freddie and I want to wish everyone a wonderful 4th of July holiday. Normally about this time I tell you to drive safe, but tonight I'm going to say be safe. Keep social distance and really take care. You know, things this great that we could meet virtually. And as I mentioned, look ahead for hopefully we can get outside. Possibly in August. We'll try to work on planning for that. So take care, everybody, and really good to see you. Bye now.
Good night, John. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, John. Freddie.